What is a blastocyst and why is it key to embryonic stem cell research? Imagine a tiny, hollow ball of cells that holds the potential to become any part of a human body. That's what a blastocyst is, and it plays a vital role in both early development and medical research. A blastocyst forms about 5 to 7 days after a sperm fertilizes an egg. It's made up of roughly 100 to 200 cells, organized into two main parts. The inner cell mass is a small cluster of cells that can develop into all the tissues and organs of a human. The outer layer, called the trophoblast, will form the placenta and support structures needed for pregnancy. This stage is very important because it's when the embryo is ready to attach to the uterine wall, starting pregnancy. Scientists are especially interested in the inner cell mass because it contains embryonic stem cells. These stem cells are called pluripotent, meaning they can turn into any cell type in the body. That makes them extremely useful for studying how humans develop, understanding diseases, and exploring potential treatments. In medical research, scientists often use blastocysts created through in vitro fertilization procedures. They grow these embryos in the lab for about 5 to 7 days before extracting the embryonic stem cells. These cells can then be used to develop new therapies for conditions like Parkinson's disease, diabetes, or spinal cord injuries. However, using blastocysts for research raises ethical questions. Since the blastocyst contains cells that could develop into a full human being, some believe it's important to respect its moral status. Others argue that the potential benefits for health and science justify the use of these early-stage embryos. Key principles in medical ethics, such as respect for human dignity, beneficence, and justice, guide how scientists and doctors approach this research. Respect for potential human life means carefully considering the moral implications. Beneficence encourages using research to promote health and well-being. Justice involves making sure these advancements are accessible and used responsibly. In practice, blastocyst stage embryos are often used because they have a higher chance of successful implantation in fertility treatments. For research, they provide a rich source of embryonic stem cells that can be grown and studied in the lab. This process helps scientists understand how tissues develop and how diseases affect the body. Overall, the blastocyst is a tiny but powerful stage of development that holds enormous promise for medicine. But it's essential to balance scientific progress with ethical responsibility, respecting the potential for human life while exploring ways to improve health for everyone.